Hello, it's Nikki. Welcome back. So today I want to talk about your online presence. And the way that I like to refer to this is your online home. And I like to think of it in this way because for me, the way as a child of the 80s and 90s, the way I need to see myself being visible online, can you see me cringing really hard as I'm saying this? To get comfortable, to find a way with this, I decided to rename it an online home. Because when I'm thinking about my actual home, there is a certain amount of consideration there. I mean, you might come in today and go, actually, it's a bloody mess, Nikki, and you need to sort that out. I know. Sometimes there are those moments. I don't live in a show home. But generally, it is well thought out. You know, the things are in the right rooms. For example, painting this room. Like, I knew that this colour was going to be ace for the lights and what we needed it for. And I absolutely love it. It's Verdi Grease Green, by the way, by Farrow & Ball. Anyway, I know how important it is to get comfortable and build this relationship with your online home. And I've been helping so many clients over the last 15 years to do this because many of them, like me, feel a bit uneasy with this relationship because many of my clients, they actually don't want to be online the whole time. But they do want to welcome that constant stream of clients and customers and inquiries and feel like even when they're not working, their online home is doing what it needs to do. So the first thing I want you to think about in terms of this is, what is your version of an online home? So when we moved into this house, we had a very clear idea about what we wanted and what we needed and, you know, money-wise, what kind of would be available to us. And with two small children, so they were 2 and 6 at the time of moving, we had quite a clear idea of layout and what would work for us. I mean, now as they've got bigger, like they go wherever, but certainly at the time I was thinking so lots of the houses around here, they have doors that like just open out onto the garden and the staircase is like that going downwards, and I was like, that's just not going to work for us. Or sometimes like the garden is behind another garden and then it just wouldn't have worked. So when I was thinking about what our next home would look and feel like, I really had quite a strong list. I had quite a long, detailed list. And this is what I want you to have for your online home. And I can help you to do this in a strategy session. So we will look at the look and feel. We will look at the various different rooms that you might need to consider. So if, like me, you do lots of different things, you don't want your audience to be confused. You want them to be in the right room, getting the thing that they want at the right time. Because we've all witnessed car parks where nobody knows what the heck they're doing and everybody's standing around going, does anybody know what's going on? Does anybody know what's going on? You don't want people to come to your website with that sense. You want somebody who's going to be like, okay, cool, this is where I need to go. Brilliant. Thank you so much. It's almost like when you go to Westfield or a big shopping centre, you want to remember where to park your car. And if you came in at John Lewis, you need to find that same door, that same area of John Lewis to get out again. And what can happen ultimately is that sometimes online homes, they feel they feel like they're a long list of things to do. So if it was like a real home, maybe they've inherited some stuff. Maybe it just feels a bit outdated. Maybe they've worked on one area and now they're like, oh, now this doesn't make sense. In my Work With Me sessions, I always help you pull it together. But what I am bearing in mind at all times is what is your version of a nice online home, because that is the key here. Some people love all these flashing things and sign up and do this and turn around 3 times. For me, I love it to feel really simple, well labeled. People can go and get what they need and then get out. So if that's you, I want you to think about what you need help with. Send me a list of things that you want to work through, and then we can book in some time together. And also, this is for you if you know that online home has been on your list for absolutely yonks and it's time to do something about it. Because again, this is one of the things that can really move the needle in your business. And if you've just put it to the side, if you've just left it lurking, then it just probably needs a bit of love. And it's so easy to do. You know those moments where you clean your kitchen, you're like, oh my gosh, I love this house. Look, I could film a TV show in here. It looks so clean. It just gives you that sense of satisfaction, feeling ready. And yeah, it's all really great. That's it for today. Send me a message. Let me know what you need, what you want, what you're looking for, and we can go from there. Lots of love. Bye.